Welcome to day 2 of your Set 1 third quarter. Our skill in focus for the story The Emperor's Seeds is inferring character traits and emotions or moods. Identifying character traits and emotions is, more often than not, a practice on inferring. To be able to pinpoint the traits and feelings of a character, it is necessary to analyze what the character does and says in the story. Just like in the story, The Emperor's Seeds, we were able to infer that Ling is honest and courageous because of his actions. Now, what is the difference between trait and emotion? Let us watch this video.
Today we're going to take a look at characters' emotions versus traits. So what is the real difference between a character's emotion and what makes it kind of a character trait? So an emotion describes a character and how they feel in that moment. So they might be angry, mad, surprised, but then a little bit later their emotions may be a little different. They may be tired, embarrassed, jealous. A character trait is a little bit more long lasting and it kind of describes their personality a little bit more. It can change in a book, but usually it's a little bit more consistent. So examples might be determined, friendly, and outgoing. So I like to think of it, I like to kind of give analogies to kind of help me remember things. So when I'm looking at a character's emotion, I kind of think of that as a thunderstorm. It kind of rolls in and then it rolls out. So I think of when I get really mad or really angry, my emotions, I'm not maybe angry for multiple days on end. I could be, but usually it kind of rolls in, there's a reason, and then it rolls out. Where personality describes more, is more consistent, and it's more long lasting. So how can we tell this in a book when we're reading? Like, what questions can we ask ourselves? So when you're reading, you can ask yourself, how is the character right now? And that can kind of give you a little feedback about the character's emotions. Whereas when you're looking at more a character trait, so you can ask yourself, how does that character normally behave? So what is more consistent throughout the book, how they're behaving? Some examples of emotions and then traits. So some examples of emotions might be scared, surprised, angry, jealous, worried, nervous, tired, or embarrassed. And there's many, many more emotions as well, as you probably know from your zones of regulation. Character traits, just a list of a couple. So determined, friendly, outgoing, brave, confident, hardworking, dishonest, cautious are some examples of traits.
Okay, so let us now test how well are you in inferring traits and emotions. For modular learners, go to your answer sheet and do the given activities. For online learners, go to your quiz and do the given activity. Bye!